Yeah, but we rolling because we rolling. We live, man. This is Philly For Real TV. I've been here with the legends.
Be live? I'm being heard?
Yes, we live. We're on the record.
Those out there catching the brainwave that we are manifesting off all the towers. I'm calling your brainstem the tower. I am known as DJ CINE. That's SCENE. That stands for Creating Intelligence Now and Ever. And to my right hand side is my main man, my partner, my other side of my heart, DJ Yoda Black. Black stands for Blast and Loud, Amazing Quality. Word up, word up. And to my left side we got Barry B. Barry B.
B-Money.
And we also got my man
Big Drip, Trickle Pip, the bull, Big Dress in the building. He ready to say my name.
And here we go. Oh, and for the people out there.
Hey, Ray, this is Rumpelstiltskin. You gotta guess my name. And you won a prize. Rumpelstiltskin, baby.
And for the people out there, we about to have some merch coming from me and Yoda on AK known as Two Brains, One Mind, Two Intelligence. I want you guys out there to peep the artwork. It's exclusive. Y'all getting exclusive out there.
Give it to him. Oh. Oh man, Trick Like Survivors, baby. We gotta go work.
I gotta bring the mic there.
Give it talk.
Y'all thought he was just talking about it. Y'all thought he was just talking about it.
Hey, what the hell on? How you doing?
I gotta get heavy.
What the hell on? How you doing?
I gotta get heavy.
What the hell on? How you doing?
I gotta get heavy with you cats.
Hold it right there. Let me zoom. Yeah.
Y'all getting exclusive. I got the mic on the side of the arm.
Talk to him.
You got the microphone right there, so you
man, that's the
mic.
It's Trick's Dreams,
We
baby.
also got, that's your spinal cord, because we connected always and ever.
Come on
now.
now.
What I'm talking about. Plus on the opposite side, got the Two Brains, One Mind, baby.
Wow.
One side is for the Eagles, who was my team, and one side is for the Cowboys, but we ain't gonna go there.
Bringing it together. Bringing it together.
That part of the brain contaminated.
All right, come on. We about to go live. We can't miss no more.
Y'all ready?
That was a great intro.
Here we go. Hold on. So that don't even matter. Oh man, it's the both Big Drip Triple Pip. Back another segment of the Trick Like Survivor podcast, baby. We outside. Yeah, we got everybody here from the old podcast. We got Big Barry, we got Jewel, we got Big Chip, we got Black Z's in the house, the CEO of Philly For Real TV. This joint going up today on Roku live stream. We live stream like the live wire, and we gonna retire when the sun burn out. But for right now, you don't tuned into what's gonna be the hottest broadcast, the hottest podcast in the world. Trench Light Survivor. There's a trench light in everywhere that you can think about. In Chicago, in Venezuela, in Africa, in Bangladesh, in Baghdad, in Iran right now.
There we go.
In Pakistan right now. Everybody under the Trench Light banner right now. And I'm here to say this. Check this out. I just formed a team, man. I just formed a team that I believe that we gonna just turn it up on a universal level, man, because ain't nobody judging nobody. We respect each other's opinion. It ain't no big eyes and little U's. We all capitalized letters, niggas. Understand me? That's how this goes.
Ain't nobody jealous of each other.
Not at all.
See everybody come up, you know what I mean? It ain't about keep getting more shine. No, we all get the shine. If his name rings up, my name rings up. Because we together like Voltron. You know how to be. That's why my name is B-Money.
Listen, this Trench Light Survivor, I'm the holistic mental health specialist, and you know my main holistic go-to is herbalistic healing. It's aromatherapy. It's taste therapy with your taste. It's sensory therapy, because you got to crush up the buds. So that's an intimate process. Anybody that smoke marijuana understand that you pay attention when you breaking them buds up, cause you ain't trying to dreads niggas on the floor.
All right, bro. So we know we just we.
You see shit that you don't see when you high.
You understand?
He said when you high.
When you high.
Talk to him.
He said when you
Right.
high.
So we herbalists. We gonna listen. It's up. Chillin' Like the Vibe podcast today. We rocking and rolling. We got my big homie over here, Big Jewels, Big Chip. I want y'all to talk to a little, tell them about y'all and what y'all bringing to Chillin' Like Survivors. Being now, my bad, y'all. I ain't properly introduced these men. These are the co-founders and co-owners of the Chillin' Like Survivor podcast. And we here today to introduce this union of the men, of brotherhood, of everybody that don't know what's going on. I'm introducing you to the Chillin' Like Survivor brotherhood, the Trench Media boys. We outside. Big Jewels, Big Chip,
What's up, baby?
Big Barry B, and y'all already know who I
And
be.
the topic we ain't scared to talk about because you know
Give a
it's what
fuck.
it is. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean to offend you, but if we do, you know,
Fair
sorry
to
about that, you know, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And as like you say, my man Jew, Cowboys coming, boy.
Oh, ooh, Cowboys, we coming for you.
We coming for
Ooh,
y'all.
ooh, Eagles, we fly high too.
So we
Ooh,
y'all really
Y'all ready?
we already started. You talking
We
about
live.
World,
Yeah,
y'all
that-
ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Also-
talking to them.
Not just the shirt.
Wait.
You gotta almost get ready to get your zoom in on the hat that I got on my head right now. So as I just told the world,
Give it.
I am DJ Scene.
Uh-huh.
This is DJ Yoda Black.
Yoda.
The top of the hat right there, the turntable.
Ooh.
Word is bond, right? Okay, now we're gonna flip it over here to this side right there. We got the headphones on the opposite side. You know what I mean? Digging on the colors. Digging on the colors.
Digging on the kids.
That's the front of the hat.
Digging on the
The side of
kids.
the hat. And as you all know our names, it's two brains, one mind, two intelligent. I am DJ C.
We want.
Hey, can you
DJ Yoda Black.
Can you do me a favor, man?
Yes sir, what's that?
Can you do me a favor?
Talk to him.
Guy?
Can you give him that knowledge?
Give him that knowledge.
Give him that knowledge.
Give it a knowledge.
Give him that knowledge.
Okay.
Drop some
So as y'all white know, let's go to this thing right here that I got.
drop some nizzle. Drop some nizzle.
Oh, no, he not.
Ooh.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Sorry.
No, you not.
Pay attention.
You pay attention.
So we gonna
Like
do
you
it like
already-
this. We gonna do it like this.
Are you going off the porch?
I'm going off the porch, baby.
Tell
I'm
me what you
about
about
to go into the library.
Tell-
Oh, shit, go off the porch.
So here we go.
Talk to him.
Everybody know what Nike means. Your shoes, your brand, that's your shit, your Jordans, whatever you wear, your Air Maxes, your Air Forces, whatever. But for acknowledgement wise, Tone, I'll break it down for you. It stands for now I know everything. So always check yourself. But for the wrong ones out there doing it, it stands for niggas is killing each other. You gotta stop the madness, man. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Message.
Uh-oh.
Everywhere we turn, everywhere we look, we got sad moms burying their child. That's the wrong thing to do, man. That's
Talk
the
to
wrong
him.
route to go.
Talk to him.
As we are in this uniform, they always told us we gotta play the game with the cards that we accessories with. That's crazy. Because life is not a game, my man. We all got love in here. Because we all living off of vibe and energy. But in this part of life stands for living in the full-time era. Which is crazy. You understand what I'm
Living in
talking about?
full-time
This shit
era.
out here is mad nuts.
It's
The
different.
youngest is not listening
You talking
to
different.
us.
You
Now
talking
we were
different.
once young and we had to pay attention to our old heads. We had to pay attention to our old heads. So
Uh-huh.
now we become the old heads.
Yeah, fix that.
So how come we gotta become old heads and get disrespected right now? Because we didn't disrespect our old heads
We
when we
sure
were coming
didn't.
up.
We sure didn't.
Everything else was just jacked up. But we had to learn. When that street light came on in the 70s, you had to have your ass on the porch.
And that's why we're here to bring it back.
Bring it back.
But here's the thing,
forgot
it
about
never left.
Mm.
Never left.
Talk to 'em.
Just for the fact about it is, these youngins, man, their mindset is out of control, baby boy. It is. It's totally. And what kills me and what hurts me is I'm seeing a bunch of young bucks. Why are y'all called YNs? Why not being called YKs, which is young kings? You understand what I'm talking about? And the young sisters out here, y'all beautiful queens, baby girl. Please acknowledge your beautiness. It don't take for you to look in the mirror and understand why you have that beauty that came from Mom Deuce. And my man right here to my right hand side,
But what's the reason why they don't see
They don't
it?
got their support system.
they don't have that
So
support
it's
system.
about-
Everything
it's about-
begins at home.
It's
One.
about starting to love in your household. We pushing this framework, this podcast, this platform that Allah, that God Himself allowed me and my brother to put together. Translate Survivor, Philly for Real
Facts.
TV. We've been out in these streets before this with Life Outside the Streets, because he's been out here longer than me. And Street Family Behavior Health before I developed I Love You Spectrum Staff song.
Right.
We've been out here. We've been out here on these streets. We ain't just talking to be talking. We got videos
Teach
and
'em.
receipts.
Teach them, Doc. We here to
We
teach
got
'em.
videos and
live.
receipts
Teach them.
to-
Give them some game.
to show y'all how to start to love yourself first, which is to be able to stop, think, hold yourself accountable, listen to yourself, to be able to listen, observe, validate, empathize, and empower yourself. And once you be able to do this with yourself, then looking at your wife and what she going through, if she talking to you toxic, you'll be able to approach her with a de-escalating approach. When your brother, he speak to you and this talk to you was toxic, you'll be able to look at him and understand that he's suffering from a chemical imbalance in his thinking. So you can deal with him with a de-escalating approach. And anybody that you deal with, it'll help you be a part of their empowerment.
And you said the important thing, accountability.
Yes.
A lot of people don't want to take accountability for their actions and
Yes.
shit they happen.
This program teaches you how
You know what I'm
to
saying?
take yourself and hold yourself accountable before being held accountable. Yes, sir.
So can you give me an example of a situation where somebody needed to stall and they didn't have the tools, so that Dr. Williams can go over how to apply what he just introduced?
Just plain and simple. You out there trying to get a job, you down on your luck you can't get a job, but you see your man out there hustling, getting money, so you ain't got that strong push background to help you say no, stay on that right track, keep looking, something gonna come up. Next thing you know, you slip out there, now you selling drugs, boom, now you get locked up.
Boom, stop right there. Thank you. Thanks, Now, Dr. Williams, can you help us see how to apply? Like you said, you told them what we could show them, now we're going to show them. With that same scenario,
So,
implement the stall.
so with you dealing with your inner whispers, because that's what you're dealing with. You ain't dealing with your friend got or what no one got and what you don't got. You dealing with your inner whispers. So with dealing with your inner whispers, you got to ask yourself this. You got to stop for a second. You can't deal with yourself without you stop and be quiet. You're going to think. What is this going to do in shaping my tomorrow if I make this decision?
How?
Accountability. What do my tomorrow look like after doing this, and who gonna be there for me when it's dark?
Hey,
Listen to yourself.
L.
So you stop. You think. You hold yourself account because you will pay attention to everything and you do the pros and the cons. You be rational with yourself. See, a lot of times we don't rationalize ourselves.
So you got the scenario.
You rationalize yourself,
He was,
and because that's a part of holding yourself accountable. And then you listen to everything going on to be able to tell yourself if this is worth you risking your main prize, and that's yourself.
So now reiterate the story with the character using the.
So with the character saying that his man is getting his money and he's doing his thing and he's winning, you're gonna say to yourself, yeah, okay, all right, the possibility of me getting there is good, but what about if I don't make it there? Now I'm locked up. Now I'm hurt. Or even worse, if you step in the street in that game, you might not make it to a second base.
Okay, they got it. And then what's next? Now they realize that.
So once you realize that this is not an appropriate step forward, listening to yourself, holding yourself accountable for everything that happened to you, then your next step will be to reach out to services that you know help individuals like Philly For Real Television. You tap in.
Hold up. Then you transition into your live program. Because now you're reaching out to your resources for yourself, and that transition.
Oh shoot! Hey, listen. This is why I love my team. Because I
Go ahead, take
talking
it.
about.
Don't hold, but before you give us a commercial, finish it out. You start to love yourself.
So
Close
once
your
you
story.
start to love yourself, then now you could be able to listen to others, observe others, validate others, show empathy and empowerment when it's needed to others without judgment, and showing them that someone sees them even in their deficiencies, what's going on with them.
And Dr. Williams, can I add one more thing?
Yes.
Before you get to others, I want you, it's important to do that for yourself. So
yes.
as you're reaching out to others, do that for yourself and then to others. But
you must love yourself and observe and validate and empathize, show empathy and show empowerment to yourself. That's self-esteem, self-awareness, self-integrity, and self-regulation. Everything with self when it comes to uplifting is what we need for ourselves. And that's for the Start a Love program. Hey man, we got a bunch of men in here tonight. We got Black Seeds behind the cameras tonight. I thank y'all, man. I'm gonna pass it to my team.
So what you think about that same situation, Jim? What's your perspective on it?
Let's talk loud, cause we got the.
I'm saying is, I don't think none of the way how y'all speak.
Okay,
So, let's go back to what you were saying. I understand everything you were saying is right. Everything is right in this world. Is that what you see and what you're explaining is right, but we already heard that. See, I'm an old head, so we look at it totally different from somebody either younger or don't understand. You never said nothing wrong. I'm not challenging you. I'm just putting you in a place where we need to be. And where we need to be is we know everything that you said. We need sponsors. We need this. We need that. Listen, let me speak. I'm just saying. I'm using that for speaking. That's the things we are taught, what we need. But what about a person like me, how I think, that understand you, but don't agree in a certain way, meaning I don't agree because a certain thing I don't agree with is because of this. Here we go. We are taught this shit, dog. We are taught to talk what we talking. Anything I'm getting on, I'm going to really talk about what we need to hear. And this is my side, my hour, my minute. I'm going to do it. I'm not challenging you. I'm giving you right now called a what? Lean on me moment. This is the Joe Clark moment between me and you.
But I thought everybody had their own topic. I didn't know we was.
No, I love your topic because I want to stay on your topic because I love the topic what it was on.
Right.
We need all that. We definitely need everything that you just said.
Right.
But what about a person, and I'm going to say me, that don't understand that, and all I know is evil?
But then I explain to you, sir. You want to talk about evil? All I see is. Let me tell you about Herbert Williams. Not Doctor. Let me tell you about Herbert Williams. All I see every day that I wake up, all I think about is death. How I'm gonna go there, and if I'm gonna take a nigga with me.
Right.
So all I see is evil, bro. My whole mentality at one time was dark.
Right.
It's still that way, but I think differently now.
Yes.
And this stall program, you know how it works? Because I maxed out parole.
Yes.
5 years, me,
Yes.
Herbert Wins. I haven't been on parole out on the street since 1992, man.
Right.
Understand what I'm saying?
Right.
This Start a Love program, bro, it help a person transform how they think. Because I'm not used to being broke. I'm not used to not having no money. Because my philosophy was, as long as the check has in place and the bank open up at 7 o'clock, I could be out by 7:30. That was my MO.
Right.
I can say this on national television because I already did time for this shit.
Right.
But I don't know how to move slow. I don't know how to rationalize and think when I can't get nothing done. So to be able to sit here and tell you about a Start a Love, a person who used to call himself Mr. Narcissist, a person who says his give a fuck of meter don't even exist because the pieces don't exist on this planet.
Now, this what I'm
Hold
trying
on.
to show.
You asked me how do something work, brother. It work because we here right now
Right.
on a platform with a nigga who used to just ride down the expressway
Right.
looking for a nigga who ride down the expressway with inside the trunk.
Right. Right. I believe it.
How about this money?
Now, but wait about this.
Hold on, bro. You talking about people who don't understand who evil. You talking about evil.
I never said you.
I walked in a house. I walked in a house with guns in kids' mouths to make their parents understand that I'm not fucking playing with them.
Right.
How evil can you be?
Right.
6-year-olds, gun in their mouth. And I'm telling them stop playing with me or you're gonna have to make another fucking child.
But that conversation
You talking
having-
about evil,
But that
brother.
conversation you having right there, that conversation what you having right there, brother, is the conversation I'm talking about what we need to be on and talked about. Watch this. Everything that you're talking about gonna fall into place because we already know as humans, we already know, let's keep it real. We are changing, they trying to change us to computers. We teachers the computers, brother. We
Bro, we
are
teachers right
we
now.
are the computers are humans.
You asked me how we gonna teach
Hold
and I gave you a
on.
system.
You did. And I love what you did. I love the energy.
That's how we
Because
do.
this the energy that I want and we want the people. I want the people to see.
Right.
Okay? Two sides. This is some real reality show because I'm tired of reality shows when it's not a reality show and it looks scripted. This ain't scripted. Why you think I already, hold on, slow you down with it. See, I'm gonna teach you the game. We're gonna do this together on here. I ain't teaching you shit. We teaching the people, so don't take and get offended. See, the difference is, I'm gonna tell you the difference is, I know how to talk. Sorry, that's my man. So I'm sorry, it's personal, this is real. So what I'm saying is, I've been wanting to do this, so you getting something real right now live. So what I'm saying
Every
is,
bit of it's
you
Hold
got,
on.
you as a people,
Tell them, talk to them.
we are hypnotized from the TV world. What is it called?
Jack the hell up. That's what it's really called.
There you go.
There we go.
It's
So
television.
now teach them. Come on.
So what I'm saying is, with my brother, what he doing, I'm glad what he did to me. I'm one of the people that's ready to get on camera, be live. Go ahead and embarrass me because that's what's going on in the world now. Everybody getting on national TV, embarrassing. Let me cook.
Get cookie, baby.
Let me cook.
Get the
See,
cookie, baby.
So what I'm
Sorry.
saying is,
Right, keep talking.
everything is all about embarrassing themselves. I know it looked like we jumped off, but we didn't. What he was saying is right, but we going to show this reality show real things. Okay, how I feel, how that brother feel, how that brother feel, and how he
And keep
feels.
talking about how you feel.
And
It's
how
your
I
time.
feel
I
right
wanna hear how
now
you
is
feel.
I'm just tired of everybody telling what they want to hear.
So now give us what we need to hear.
What we need to hear is
Give it to us.
help. Learn that word first. But stop thinking you need. You don't need nothing. And I had an argument with my own people, and I ain't gonna say which one, but it's something close that I had to get into an argument about it. So what I'm saying is to this brother, I understand what he's saying, I love what he's saying, but we really need to talk about sports
Come on.
and we need to talk about human life.
Come on.
Alright?
Well, come on. Talk
But I
about
want my man to take over because I like how he do it. No, do it.
Go
Show
ahead.
him.
No, hold on. No, this you know how we do. My man here, hold. Go, matter of fact, go ahead, Chad. I'm
Show
sorry.
him.
Do your thing,
So here's the
Chabruz.
thing. For all those out there also, I meant to say something to the opposite side of myself. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? ¿Cómo estás?
Woo!
That's why I said show him.
Te miento. Alright?
Catch him up.
In other words, everything I'm just saying to my people is out there to my other side. I know I look Carmel Brown, but hey, I'm a different part of the town. So as we do,
Catch him up on program.
never afraid of the camera lens because the camera lens got to focus on me. And right now, my inner iris is focused on everybody out there. That's what's going on.
That's what I'm talking.
See, here's the thing. Your eyes are the, I would say, the photography lens. Your brainstem is the data searcher. Okay? Or it also inputs data. Now, the data that we're reading and seeing right now, the world is jacked up. The data is totally jacked up between how there's a war going on outside. This is words that were said from Mobb Deep. Remember these words we said, there's a war going on outside. Every man's not safe.
Talk to him.
Let me stop right there. So, if every man is not safe, then who is? Are the children safe? It's jacked up. Just yesterday, there was an ambulance, right? That had a damn... He was intoxicated. Now, how the fuck is he intoxicated with life forms inside of his truck? That crashed, and a poor baby lost her life.
Talk to him.
Didn't get a chance to see what time was even about. Even time. The inner mind eye. The inner mind's eye, which is time. Time is even actually an illusion. It's an illusion. It makes you think. But does it think? Does it move? They always say, I wish I can reverse time to go back. Correct? They can't do that. But you can only go forward. Now, does time go forward? It doesn't. But here's the thing I'm glad my brothers were speaking upon the thing about love. See, there's always a battle between love and evil. Who wins? What battle form are we on? We always talk this stuff that we always got our consciousness talking to us. On each shoulder. One shoulder got the devil, one shoulder got the angel. And it's always that inner war. See, the word enemy means the inner me. I'm in war sometimes with my own damn self.
Talk to him.
Okay? So if you're in war with your own damn self, who's the battlefield? What's the battlefield? Is it your brainstem or is it your heart? Because it's always battling for your soul. That's real rap. Real talk.
Big trick drip. That's big
Real
chick
talk.
drip. That's big chick drip.
Knowledge.
Word up.
That's all I gotta say. Knowledge.
Know the
That's
ledge.
what you get. Knowledge.
The ledge.
Know the ledge.
Know the ledge, man.
That's
Hey,
how
man.
it's how we
Listen,
do it, man.
this the introduction to Church Life Survivor Podcast Live, man. This the boy Big Drip Triple Pit, man. Y'all know how I drip, and I got my man Black Seas, man. All praise be to God, man.